I'm hoping to get through this before the battery goes. We'll see. Might not get the love read today. So concentrate on your deck, pause the video, see which one draws your eye. Pause the video now. First deck is the Goddess deck. Fertility, babies being born, abundance, a fertile life, growth, issues with the back possibly being healed, so fertility is about birth and growth. It's about having the courage to seek new opportunities and the wisdom to grow from these experiences. Creating new experiences can be challenging, but for some people it's a journey that they eagerly embrace. The beauty of a new experience is that they provide opportunities to create outcomes which could not have manifested without the chance to grow. So watching dreams and wishes grow and develop in front of your own eyes is truly a spiritual journey. A journey which is filled with wonderful stories awaiting the right circumstances to blossom into fairy tales. This is an amazing time for you and a brilliant phase of manifestation. What do you want? What do you need? Think about it carefully and then let the universe know of your intent. They are waiting to grant you a new future and one you have worked so hard for. You never gave up, even when others doubted your ability to accomplish what you believed in. Belief in yourself has placed you in the most perfect position to write your own life story and have that happy ending that you dreamed of. So what's it going to be? I've got to do these quick. Next one, the Wicker. Oh, something that's familiar to you. I was born on the 19th. Today, look for the black cat. It's lucky. Animal friends have their own wild magic, as well as instincts that ensure survival. A witch is familiar as a soul companion, consulted on all matters, both magical and mundane. Whether that familiar is a cat, as shown here, or other animal, bird or reptile, the bonds are true through this lifetime and beyond. To share your life with a familiar is to access your own animal nature as well. Your connection to nature is strong now. Pay attention to the animal companions, both in the flesh, fur and feather. So there is a message coming to you from spirit, from insects, birds, animals. And on the etheric plane, a totem animal may become known to you, calling forth qualities you have long possessed but not made good use of. Well, that is exactly what happened today. Instinct, nature, companionship. Embrace your animal nature. What wildness is in you that's longing to be released. Third card, the Wisdom Deck. Just one card, Spirit, please. Right, take aim and fire, but do not expect it to go the way you want it to. You just got to let it go and let it flow and see where it lands. So the Arrow Master appears to help you target your intentions and teaches you how to shoot straight for the stars. The message is to be deliberate and focus on your dreams and desires with intention, and about aligning your intention with spirit. Then let them fly on the wind directed by the divine until they reach their goal. The only way to hit your target is to allow the arrow of your intention to fly unencumbered by your eagerness to see it travel exactly the way you want it to go. You may think it needs to veer a certain way to reach your goal, but in the invisible realms, human power cannot make this happen. The divine has its own idea of how the arrow flies and upon which wind it is carried. Nonetheless, if you don't shoot, you'll never score. It's a fortunate message as long as you remember the law of detachment. If you do, then be assured that you're right on point. And finally, the light workers. The Priestess. Phew, okay. It means we're going to have to make a sacrifice of some sort. I can't find her because I'm thinking of that read. So why can I not find her? There she is. 46. So, the Priestess is a teacher dedicated to service, freedom and leadership. You don't need to have it all together to lead. In fact, it helps if you don't. No one wants a perfect angel who hasn't made any mistakes. Let your life be your message. Don't underestimate the power of sharing your story. It's by hearing someone else's journey that we feel less alone. We realise that we're actually all in this thing called life together. Battery's definitely going. The difference between a follower and a leader is that a leader has the courage to go first. In stepping out, they shine a light on the path for others to venture forward to. Don't fret too much about trying to work out who is in your tribe, and don't get stuck in age, income, hobbies or occupation. The best way to discover your tribe is to look in the mirror. If you feel called to lead, chances are it's because at some point in your life you longed for someone to lead you. Your tribe are longing for exactly the same thing as you were and are, and might only be one step behind you. Hell, they may even be right alongside you. You don't need anyone else's permission, just the courage to stand up, embrace your struggle, the peaks and the troughs, and don't need to know the way, just believe that there might be a different one. Your tribe is waiting for you, so step forward so they can find you. How are you being called to step up and lead, and how can you be the leader that you wished you'd had? Thanks for listening.